What's going on, guys? It's Little Liz here, and today we are going to do showing you. I'm going to be showing you a mod showcase on Tinker's Construct. So let's get right into this. So the first item. Oh, and I will only be showing you the weapon based and how to get the weapons and tools for this mod. And yeah, so the first item you want to get is grout, and grout is made. You can craft 2 grout by using sand, clay, and gravel in that specific order on the top left, and you can craft 8 by using this crafting pattern with 4 gravel, 4 sand, and 1 clay block. Now after that, you can also, so this is for further down the line for later game when you're playing Minecraft. And okay, so the next item, the first item you probably want to get is blank patterns. Now you make blank patterns by using 2 sticks and 2 planks, and you put them in 1 plank in the left corner and 1 diagonal to down right below in the center of the crafting, and then a stick right next to the top left and a stick to the left of the middle. And then from there you're gonna want to make a crafting station, which you make by simply putting a crafting table in the in a workbench and turning it into a crafting station. Now from there you can turn it into a smaller slab crafting station. But yeah, then from there, after you've created the crafting station, you put the blank pattern and the crafting station together, and you get yourself a tool station, which I'll be showing you what it's used for in a minute. Next, we have a pattern chest. A pattern chest is created by putting a chest and a pattern and a blank pattern, having the blank pattern above it, and that's it. But you have to have the blank pattern above it. And next, you can make with that blank pattern and any type of wood you choose to, a stencil table, which again I'll be showing you down there. And lastly, for this part anyway, you can make a part builder with a not a plank, but a full log and a blank pattern again. Now I'm going to be showing you what all of these do. So first we have the stencil table. The stencil table is used to create stencils depending on what you're going to build. Now right now I'm going to show you how to build a pickaxe. So to build actually I'm going to be showing you how to make a hammer. A hammer is built with the hammerhead, and then also you need I believe it is the tool binding and a tool rod. From there, you're just going to want to take your tool, whatever you want to call them, your patterns, and you want to put them in the part builder. Now, this isn't necessarily used for these quite yet. Well, actually, yes. You want to have, for me, I'm going to have a stone tool rod. Probably going to need multiple of them. And I'm also going to want to have a, let's say, stone tool binding, and a flint, hammerhead. Now these can be used for lots of like the easy materials like bones. You can put bones in here, or you can put stone or flint. But once you start mining minerals, you can't really use minerals in this, which I'll show you where you put minerals later. And then from the pattern the part builder, you're going to want to put I believe, so for hammer we would use the, oh, that's awkward. So actually hammers are used for, maybe, I think you might be able to put it in here. Yeah, no, so usually they're used for, I guess, when you build the smeltery, which we'll get into later. But since we can't build that, let's build a flint. Put the flint in there, and then let's build a pickaxe head. Now let's make the flint pickaxe head, and we create a pickaxe, which is this, that, and that. So now we have a partially stone and a partial flint pickaxe. Now we can upgrade this pickaxe with different materials. So I don't know all the materials, what all of them are used for, but let's just say we wanted it to go a lot faster. So we're going to use redstone, I believe. Redstone. And if we want it to be stronger, like for a sword, you would use quartz. So let's see, we want to reinforce a pickaxe. No, we want to reinforce it. So now we're going to put that in, and we're going to put that in. Now, there are these things called modifiers remaining, and the modifiers are how many times you can upgrade something. So like, if we do it once, it says I still have 2 left, but we have to get 50. So now it's going 9 at a time. Once it gets to 50, see, the main way to repair or change your tools, place a tool. Okay, so we're out of modifiers. We are not out. We just cannot. Okay, so we're not out, but we need to put this in here instead, and we're going to want to do this. Since we only have 5 modifiers, but we can only put 5 more redstone on it. So let's put this back in, and we're going to want to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. And 50. Now we have, okay, so now it's redstone. So now it's maxed out on, I guess it's haste, I believe. So, no, it's not. So it's not exactly. So now we have 59 out of 100 right here. And we're going to want to try and get that to 100 to max out its speed. So now, again, it has, it should have 5 left, so we want to put, so we need to put this back in here. I don't want to put another one right here, and we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we've used all of its modifiers. However, now it can mine super fast. And one more and to add modifiers, let's just grab like a flint hatchet, let's say. And to add modifiers, because it only has 2 modifiers right then you're gonna want to get different stuff. Like I believe a nether star would give you. Nether star would give you 1 extra modifier, which is 50 of something. So see how it has 4 now, and before it had 3. So now it has 4 modifiers. And then and then there are multiple ways to add more modifiers. Yeah. Anyway, so let's test out the pickaxe's speed, right? Let's do game mode 0. And let's go under the dirt. Oh, my apologies. Let's go mine one of the houses. Now normally this would go a lot slower, but however, since we put on redstone, it goes a lot faster.
Parental controls log out in 15 minutes.
You hear nothing. And yeah. So yep, that's that part. And then let's just clear our inventory. So let's go back into creative mode 1. Yes, so let's clear this. And you can put, and I believe slime might be unbreaking, or I don't know. There's a lot of different things that are part of that. Let's just clear some space for inventory. Now, moving on. This is our smelted grout. Once you smelt it, it turns into seared bricks. Now, seared bricks are used for, well, to make seared bricks. Seared brick, seared bricks. So, the item turns into a block, so let's just grab all the blocks. Apparently it only wanted to give us 1. No, 16. And this is a faucet. It is made with 3 of the normal seared bricks. In a bucket pattern, and this will be used further on again. And here we have the tank, which you surround glass with sheer bricks, and yeah. And then we have a smeltery controller, which is just 8 seared bricks put in a circle around the middle. And then next we have a casting table that you put. And to make this, you put seared bricks in a pants pattern, and it creates the casting table. And casting basin is created with the exact same, but upside down. And we have the smeltery drain, which is created with 6 seared bricks in a ladder shape pattern without the middle part. And lastly, we have the tool forge. Now this is an upgrade of the tool station, and you make this with a tool station, 2 blocks of iron, and 3 seared brick blocks. Now, from here, we have the gold, is what I put in here, and we need gold, and we need the faucet and the drain. And yeah, let me see, sorry. I apologize for this. Yes, okay, so, yeah. So to me, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab let's just say, let's grab a random part. And then we're gonna grab, like, let's say a pickaxe head. And then we are going to make something, let's just say interesting. So let's just put that in there. So you right click on that, then you right click on the faucet, and it starts pouring gold. Now the gold creates a cast, which you take out that, and you can use all the different patterns and turn them into casts, and then use the cast to make, everything. Like you can put items into the cast. So let's grab the items to make. I want to make, how about a shuriken? Now we need those. So to make those, let's go and grab some of these from here. And we needed this. So let's get that, and then let's move on to this. Let's make a flint, and perfect. Now I have the flint shard. We take the flint shard and we put it right here, and again we pour gold into it. Now to put gold into the smelter, you just simply put gold into these patterns and it will turn into molten gold. From there, you can having a little issue. Stick that. Let's grab another one. Casting table. Casting. Let's grab this, and we're gonna put it back and see if it works now. I apologize, but it is not quite working. Go. Well, anyway, it would turn into a shuriken cast, and from there you could put in like any type of metal into the thing and cast like different metals. Like for instance, I'm going to make a manolin shuriken, but not necessarily because I'm just grabbing it. But you get the point. And we're gonna make a manolin shuriken by putting down the, I believe it was these, and we need 4 of them. So let's grab a bunch of those. And keep in mind each shuriken, depending on the different, well, the different the different types of weapons will make different amounts of things. Like, for instance, four of these can create 300 of those. So let's take 15 of each, and or 16 of each, and we can make that many shurikens. So to use these, we're just gonna simply right click and and you can also, in here, you can upgrade the weapons, well, the more complicated weapons with the modifiers, which I've already showed you, with any type of weapon or tool or whatever you want to do. So hope you have a good one. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and like the video, and please leave comments below if you have any suggestions for which mod I should